All right, Pisces. Welcome to your Check Your Energy reading for Sag season. Welcome. Okay, so this reading again is a channeling. I did some automatic writing, so I have a multitude of projections I have for my Piscean friends, Sun, Moon, and Rising, that you may experience during Sag season. There's a lot, so I want to go ahead and get into it. The very first thing I picked up and channeled for you guys was the word dedication. Dedication and resolve is the name of the game. It costs to be the boss. Applesauce. That's what I got. Literally, that's what I was hearing. A lot of my Pisces people, you feel like you've had like these things, these quirks about yourself, that they're shortcomings. And you're going to soon see that these shortcomings are going to be your advantage points in life. Like these are going to be your gateways to different blessings. So I do see a lot of Pisces during Sag season. I wrote down here during my automatic writing. I see a lot of you spending Sag season developing some kind of skill. There might be a new job you acquire, so you're doing job training. You might be brainstorming, project development, pitching ideas, studying, like putting real energy into your shit, right? Because like I said, it costs to be the boss, right? So some of you are going to really learn also how costly shortcuts are during Sag season. Some of you might experience where it's like, now I'm seeing the error of my ways, and or you might be making the error of your ways during Sag season. But remember, there's no real shortcuts in life. I'm going to just say that. That's something that I need Pisces to understand. Some of you also maybe criticize this season for like shitty work, like incompetency, you know what I'm saying? Or for being a phony. You might have like someone might be exposed around you, or it could be you that's like a phony, a fake guru. Like you're pretending like you have an expertise in something that you do not have. Like you weren't in the trenches, okay? You weren't shooting in the gym. You didn't do any of that, and people believe that you have. That is going to be something that comes to the surface that will either surround Pisces, like your close friend, family, etc., maybe someone you look up to, or like I said, it could be your ass. That is a possibility. I did also, during my channeling, say that some of you don't have like the right credentials for something you're pursuing, Spirit said. So you really do, like, for some of your undertakings. So some of you really do need. So some of you just don't quite have we understand you have the passion, the intent, the drive, but that's not enough. Some of you are wanting to quite literally pretend you have credentials that really could affect people's health even, I'm seeing. I don't know, but cut all that shit out, okay? Just do what you need to do, get the proper credentials, and spend Sag season. Use the fire from this season, the energy, to really lock in, is what Spirit is telling Pisces. You need to lock in to get the money, manifest the money and the abundance in your life that most of you want. You need to lock in. Now is the time. I know a lot of you like to live in, like, you know, that very Neptunian delusion. We need you here on Earth. You need to lock in, ground, and lock in during Sag season, Pisces, okay? Those of you, like I said, that are having the issues with not having the right credentials, heed the earlier portion of this message. You need to hit the books, okay? You're going to need to hit the books or focus on working a little, and by a little, we mean a lot harder than you have. Pisces, I'm seeing that some of you tend to think you're giving so much effort into something when really you're not at all. Like half the time y'all are taking naps, a lot of the time. So lock in during Sag season. It is going to be the most beneficial for you and literally lead you to a harvest, if you will. This is your last chance at a good harvest. Okay, lock in, tie up these loose ends, Pisces. I also was getting that some of you are connecting with like your lineage, your genealogy, things of that nature. And that is going to give some of you some sort of insight that also leads you to some abundance and propels you forward. But like I said, it costs to be the boss. You guys need to really take this time, study, acquire a new skill, develop that new skill. Lock in, Pisces, okay? Sag season is going to be a season of acquired knowledge and extreme dedication for you, okay? That is what your focus needs to be, and only on that, okay? We need to get organized for the upcoming new calendar year is what Spirit is saying, Pisces. This is your opportunity to do this. This is, Sag season is going to serve as a good blueprint for you. Just anything you do within this season, I'm hearing, is going to largely benefit you for the next calendar year. So lock in, Pisces. I send you all lots of love. Thank you for watching. Enjoy Sag season. All right, next up for Sagittarius season, check your energy. We are on to Cancer. Hey, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Again, I did channeled readings this season, so I did some automatic writing, and I wrote quite a bit for you, Cancer. Let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that I wrote down was, for Cancer, you guys need to take charge, control. Okay, we are talking about like getting into a routine and getting disciplined, getting structured, putting processes into places, because this, my friends, is what is going to bring you everything that you want. Abundance, order, and I mean throughout everything. Like, it is going to allow you to get more disciplined financially this season. That's what you should be focused on. That's going to lead to a lot of your growth outside of the situation you're in now. There is some sort of situation or some kind of chaotic thing happening for some Cancers in their lives right now. Spirit said you need to get a grip on that shit and handle it. Anything going on. There's no weaknesses. There's no room for self-doubt. None of that is permitted for Cancer during Sagittarius season. What I also then wrote is that Cancer, you guys indulge a lot of these depressive or lack energies, and you end up losing more than you can imagine. So loss can manifest in a lot of different ways. So there's that. But victory is yours, Cancer. It's crazy because what they show me is like the equivalent of like an Emperor card. So you literally are right there. Victory is yours. You just gotta organize your shit to get it and get out of your head. Which leads me to what I then channeled next. It was basically the message of, you guys need to get out of your mind's cage. You guys live like a little bit in literally, like you enslave your own mind with worry and doubt and extreme emotions and all of that. That's not going to bring you success and victory. You got to stop that, okay? You can have all the success you want. You can manifest it. You can have things on your terms even. Cancer, you really can. You just got to be a warrior this season to claim that energy. That is what I'm seeing. Also, this was a really interesting message for Cancer. They were showing me a lot of you are really great leaders, right? Leaders, and you have the potential, like I see a lot of you becoming really successful people. But they want you to understand that successful people require support. Like, you don't need to do everything on your own. Some of you, that is your issue. You have a problem asking for help. You're overly emotional, overly sensitive, okay? You overthink things way, way, way too much. Great leaders and extremely successful people require support. I'm going to say it again. Especially spiritual support is what I wrote for you guys. So Spirit said that you guys can increase your chances of obtaining the success you want with the right spiritual teachers or mentors. That is not surprising to me, especially for Cancers, because a lot of you are like intuitive and psychic as fuck and spiritually gifted. So that makes sense to me. I just wasn't expecting them to, like, they show me it being a very large catalyst for a lot of your success. So whatever your spiritual beliefs may be, now will be the time to get some sort of spiritual guidance or alignment, clarification to help propel you on your path to success, because it's there. Okay. Also, you need to focus on protecting yourself. That is something that needs to be of extreme, utter importance. It is a foundation for a lot of the blessings and success that you will have coming in. So protection of yourself is something that I did channel. Cancer, you guys will be focused on that during Sagittarius season. During Sag season, also, you guys might have issues or the energy of like father figures, or like even your father's energy or something. There's going to be something pertaining to like patriarchal or fatherly energies that Cancer is dealing with. Whether it's dealing with your baby daddy, I don't know what it is. Something dealing with dads, father-like energy, father figures, toxic masculinity, whatever it might be. You'll be dealing with that, okay? Also, I did write for Cancer, you guys need to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. A lot of you have a hard time letting go of your comfy, cushy, on a cloud Cancer life. You have to sometimes get uncomfortable to get comfortable. Going forward in life, okay? Like, you don't grow in stagnancy and complacency. Get uncomfortable to get comfortable, Cancer, okay? Get more disciplined financially, get more discipline, more routine, more processes in your life. This is going to pay off for work and business, for careers. Develop more structure in your life, and what you are craving will flow, will follow. Same thing in your relationships. You need more stability, more consistency, Cancer, I'm seeing, okay? So that is your focus for Sagittarius season. I love you, Cancer. You guys need to go out there in the world, get what's yours, get out of your feelings for Sag season, and go turn it up, okay? Run it up. Do something, Cancer. I love you all. Have a great Sagittarius season. All right, last but not least, for Sagittarius season, check your energy readings. We are on to Scorpio. Shout out to my Scorpios. Shout out to my Scorpios. I have a Scorpio moon. So if you are a Scorpio sun, moon, or rising, this channeling is for you, okay? I did utilize automatic writing this season, so that way I could, make proper notation of everything I was getting. I was picking up a lot. So here we go, Scorpio. I am seeing number one ambition is sky high for Scorpios this season. It's almost like you guys came out of a reclusion. Like, I see almost more energy in this season than I saw for you guys in your season. Anyway, activations are off the chart. Like spiritual, psychic, gifts, activations off the chart. There's improved vigilance. I see a lot of mental, agility, a lot of mental activity, stimulation. Your intelligence will be at the forefront, Scorpio. I'm seeing Scorpio in Sagittarius season being more communicative with others. Also, I see money-making ideas presenting themselves. Like, you'll have more inspired ideas, or even opportunities that present themselves that bring you abundance. That is what I see. I do see some Scorpios also, there's new careers that present themselves, or new career opportunities, or new career pursuits. And there's definitely new educational pursuits. Scorpios learning new things and teaching new things in Sagittarius season. Your talent is shining this season, and goals are being accomplished because, like I said, the ambition is sky high this season for Scorpios. You will also be receiving beneficial messages and guidance that will support you for your highest good. And I mean in all areas of life. It's going to align you with the divine plan, God's plan for your life, okay? These messages are going to also allow you to be more well-informed in certain circumstances, or business dealings you might be partaking in. So again, there's a lot of mental stimulation. So I see Scorpios being very quick-witted, action-oriented, all of that. It's almost like you'll feel like they were revitalized maybe as a result of their season. Not really sure. But I do want to say, Spirit did say, Scorpio, please be careful not to overwhelm yourself this Sagittarius season, because You know, sometimes when y'all get going, y'all really get going. So moderation, okay? Everything in moderation, Scorpio. The ideas you have and the action you can take this season is going to really line you up for quite a while, like quite a number of months going forward. Financial goals and career moves that are made here in Sagittarius season. The financial goals and career moves that occur here in Sagittarius season are going to line you up and line your pockets for quite some time. So be about it this season, okay, Scorpio? Please do that. Like I said, the ideas you have will really take shape and take off. Now, the last thing I have for you guys, make sure you're mindful of your sarcasm. Spirit said, watch your mouth a little bit, Scorpio. You guys can have this tendency. I have a Scorpio moon, so I know I'm fluent in sarcasm, okay? I have to really watch myself. This season, you're going to be doing a lot of intermingling, a lot of communicating with other people. Please be mindful of the sarcasm, okay? There's also like a tendency for Scorpios to have like a condescending nature, I would say. People are going to highlight this. Any sort of rudeness, they will highlight this. We don't need that right now, Scorpio, okay? So, and if it does get highlighted, please take accountability and use this again as a time to assess yourself. It's okay. We're humans. We make mistakes. We're allowed to modify our behavior as we go here in life, okay? But, your rudeness could take center stage, and we don't want it obstructing any opportunities by any chance. Unless they just don't align with your values, that's something totally different. Y'all give them all the smoke. That's fine. But again, be mindful of the sarcasm and the condescending nature. And that's it. That's all I have for you, Scorpio. Abundance is on the way. It's always clinging to your heels anyway. It's always right there. You have lots of money-making ideas coming up, lots of career moves, ambition, energy. I see so much around you guys this season. So I hope you guys enjoy Sagittarius season, and it's going to set you up for a large part of your life for the next few months to few years, depending on how serious you take it, Scorpio. So I send you all lots of love, lots of abundance, and lots of protection. And that's it. We're signing out for Sagittarius season. Check your energy. Love you all.